Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be testing out Star Wars Outlaws on PC, running it with my overclocked Asus Strix RTX 4090 graphics card, and AMD Ryzen 9 7950X 3D CPU. So firstly, I'm going to show you the graphics settings real quickly, as always. So we are running a render resolution of 3040 by 2160 on my 4K 144Hz display. We are running an unlocked frame rate for the cinematics. Normally they're set to 30 frames per second. We are running NVIDIA DLSS, but we're running native 4K resolution. But the caveat is we are running frame generation. So we are running native 4K, but with DLSS frame generation and ray reconstruction is enabled. As for the advanced graphics settings, everything is all the highest preset with everything fully maxed out with ultra spotlight shadow quality. All the settings there fully maxed out with 400% object detail. Extra streaming is enabled to 100%. And all these other settings are fully maxed out. So I did play the prologue of this game. I decided to skip that portion of the game because I know a lot of people had early access to this title. So I figured we'll go ahead and just jump into the game after the prologue. And we'll see how everything runs. We're going to do 4K native resolution, 1440p native, and 1080p resolution. And we are running an overclocked Asus Strix RTX 4090 graphics card.
Daniel,
And of course
AMD
AMD Ryzen 9
when you're in position,
7950X 3D CPU. But enjoy the show, guys. I'll be quiet for now.
Disable their security and get to the vault.
The game just recently released about an hour ago, and I did have some time to record some footage before I start my little bit later shift today, so I figured we'll play it at launch, since I wasn't able to record a video early this morning. But early this left yesterday morning because I did my little nature retreat. But enjoy the show, guys. I'll be quiet for now.
you guys don't mess around.
When you hit a crime boss like Slero, you have to mean it.
Enjoy the view, Nix. One way or another, it's the last time we're gonna see it. Hope Ram's okay. Taught me so much. And look how I paid him back. Think I can swing across. Hang on to me, Nix. We gotta climb. Daniel, I see a tower up ahead. Could be my way in.
You're the thief. We're in position and waiting.
Don't look down, Nix.
It kind of gives me some vibes of Tomb Raider. I mean, it feels like Tomb Raider, only it's Star Wars.
Daniel, I'm looking at the mansion. Exactly how rich is this Slero guy?
He's top 5 Outer Rim for sure. Slero built Zarek Besh from the ground up, and that ain't cheap. It's his own personal criminal empire. Other than that, nobody knows anything about him.
You sure know how to pick a mark.
You want to get rich, you have to go where the money is.
But it looks like 4K native with frame generation. We have a max frame per second of 86, average of 68, and 1% lows of 1 frame per second. So we'll go ahead and lower down to 1440p native, and we'll see how that runs. So we'll do native 1440p, apply, give me 1 second for my monitor to respond here. Keep, and we'll see how that runs. And just out of curiosity, since we do have frame generation enabled, let's go ahead and disable frame gen at 1440p, because I don't really think it's required given that we're well over 100 frames per second. So let me go ahead and disable frame generation. We'll see how it runs without frame gen at 1440p native. I think that's a good idea for that lower resolution. Okay, so that puts us around 86 frames per second, which is kind of like how we get at 4K native with frame gen, only at 1440p. Interesting.
Kanto really does look a lot different from up here, huh, Nix? Can't believe we might finally leave this place. It's... I don't know. Well, we wanted a shot at the Biggs course. This is it. Okay, Denyon. I'm in position.
Starting the fireworks. Get inside.
Wait, what? I'm hitting the alarm!
I bet you can see that halfway across Kanto.
Come on, this way! Start looking!
What do you see? We need to stay out of sight. Nicest place we've ever robbed, huh? Someone nearby?
Still doesn't feel right.
What's going on? I got Come on, Nick! They're after us! Focus your fire! Keep going! Let's have some Think you can take me?
Nix, hide!
Okay, so 1440p looks like we had a max of 152 and average of 74 frames per second without frame gen. Let's go ahead and lower down the 1080p resolution. We'll keep it without frame gen because I don't think if I lower the resolution we need frame gen. And we'll select the frame gen was just 4K native. That way we could kind of get an idea of how this runs with low resolutions without any fake frames.
Focus. Concentrate.
She's here! Go look over there!
Denyon, I'm in.
Take the turbo lift. It's the most direct way to Sliro's vault.
Okay, should be good, Nix.
But it looks like at 1080p native,
Okay, energy barrier. Has to be getting power from somewhere. Next, find me that generator.
appears to be a bit of a bottleneck. It doesn't seem to be going over the 1440p max frame per second. But everything seems to be running fine. The only bad side is MS Afterburner is taking up like a good half of the screen.
What is it with rich guys and old ships?
But other than that, it seems to be running just fine. So we'll go ahead and go back to 4K natives. And just for fun, we'll try it without frame gen to show you how it runs without frame gen. But definitely for 4K native, you need to at least be running frame gen oration to make it playable. But we'll go ahead and show you how it runs without frame gen. Which is not going to be the best experience, but just to show you how it runs, for those of you who are curious. You can definitely tell the frame timing graph is a lot higher now and feels a little bit jittery. So around 44 to, or 43 to 46 frames per second, at least in this indoor scene here. And then I know some of you want to see how it runs with NVIDIA DLSS, so we'll go ahead and turn off this native 4K, and we'll set it to quality mode, apply.
That should do it.
And that seems to be putting us around 84 to 89 frames per second at 4K with DLSS quality mode, which will be 1440p native resolution. And for those of you who want to see how it runs with frame gen and DLSS quality mode, which is native 1440p, we'll go ahead and enable frame gen here. Apply. I'm guessing that's going to put us around 144 frames per second with my monitor. We'll see what happens here. Let me make sure that's enabled. That gave me absolutely no boost here, so let me make sure we got this set. So, okay, 4K resolution. Oh, it didn't enable. I see. Apply. I must not applied it. My bad. Maybe when the screen came up, I didn't click keep. Okay, so that brings us up to about 120 frames per second. So we'll play a little bit at 1440p render resolution because of 4K DLSS quality mode. And we'll run a frame gen to see how it runs for a little bit, just for those of you who want to see how it runs at this resolution, which is going to be probably the best experience at 4K.
Ugh, cameras. We gotta avoid them next.
But we'll see how it runs. Enjoy the show, guys.
Now what? Huh?
Here we go next. Time to earn your pay.
There's a turbo lift. And of course it's got a barrier.
I'll deal with you myself. Let's go. Back down.
Over here.
Come on, will do.
Hey! Say goodbye.
Okay, yeah, so that's how it runs at 4K with a 1440p render resolution because of DLSS quality mode. Let's go ahead and enable 4K native, and we'll just keep frame gen on, which is my preferred setting personally. Other people probably would run DLSS quality mode, which I understand. But we'll go ahead and turn off DLSS and put it native 4K. Go ahead and apply, keep settings, and we'll just run it with frame gen for the rest of the video. Enjoy the show, guys.
They see me next.
Outsider!
It's interesting he goes to the first person to be here in this event. I thought it was only like a third person game. But from what I've seen, it's pretty heavy title. It does always have ray tracing enabled no matter what settings you have. So it definitely is a very heavy title no matter what way you put it. It's very GPU intensive and also CPU intensive as well.
Ah, we lost her.
Keep your eyes. Stay ready, just in case. I'll let you know if I find anything.
Looks fine, but stay close.
I better keep an eye out.
Hold on.
Something funny. Don't let your guard down. I better keep an eye out. Ready.
That doesn't sound good.
She's gotta be close.
Where is she? No! Come on. We must have scared her off.
I wasn't sure if that was a different vent to go through, but I guess it's just the same one, so... Gotta find that vault now. And for those of you who are wondering, this is powered by the Snowdrop engine. And also, it does feature a lot of music. And this is a Disney-based title, so I decided to disable the music because I wasn't sure if there was going to be a copyright. But if the music is not copyrighted, I will put the music back on. But from what I understand, this is a Disney title, so they're definitely going to be using, you know, copyrighted music. So I decided to turn it all off. That way you can also hear me better during the cutscenes and stuff. Now it's just a matter of finding this vault, wherever it is. Doesn't seem to be giving me any clues on where it's located, so I'll have to try to look for it, hopefully.
Okay, that should have shut the barrier down. Come on, Walt's waiting.
So that's what the character model looks like.
Kenyon, I'm in the turbo lift.
Move faster, Kay.
This
How
little
long
guy
before
here is my
police get here?
companion.
This is
He
Lyra's
helps
place.
me.
They're not coming.
He helps me like steal items and also opens doors and stuff. So he's very
Yeah,
very
just
helpful in
more
some
Zurich bash.
earlier portions of the game, the prologue. But I'll see if I can show you how it is when I use them to open doors and stuff.
What? They're coming for you.
There it is. The vault.
Sometimes those things can be a pain in the butt in terms of getting them solved. When I first started doing a prologue, I had the most difficulty doing the first one, and then I finally picked up on how to do it properly.
Hello? I need backup at the vault.
Nice. But those data spikes, that's one thing if you are just first playing this title, it is kind of a pain in the butt to get it timed properly. But once you get it, it does seem to be a lot easier. I just want to note that for those of you who are just going to get into the title, it's a little bit tedious, if you will. And speaking of the devil, it looks like I got another little new thing to do here, some kind of slicing combination thing. So we'll see how this works. I'm not really sure what I'm doing here, but we'll try our best here. No idea what I just did, but I guess we
All right then.
got it.
Okay, Denian. I disabled the security. You got a clear path.
Get to the vault. We'll clean up out here and meet you inside.
Oh,
And yeah, like I mentioned, these cutscenes are normally capped at 30 frames per second. I decided to unlock them.
Whoa, hi. Yeah, I need to get in. Denian, I'm at the vault door, and there's this droid.
You've met the TT-8L. Good. Password is Grandio Cha.
Of course it is. Hey, come back. I know you're in there. Grandio Cha. Hello? The vault. I guess this is what real money looks like.
Okay guys, so like I said, I do have a night shift still to do tonight. I do have to start in the next 45 minutes, so I decided I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. But it gives you a good look at Star Wars Outlaws, at 4K native, 1440p native, 1080p native, 4K with frame generation, and DLSS quality mode. And that gives you a good idea of how it runs with my Asus Strix RTX 4090 graphics card with a pretty significant core overclock and memory as well. And also the AMD Ryzen 9 7950X 3D CPU. Hope you guys enjoyed this video presentation. I will try to add the timestamps as soon as I possibly can. Like I said, I got to get ready. I will at least try to add at least a few of the timestamps to give you an idea of what settings I'm running at what particular point in the video, so you can stick around. But until then, I hope you guys appreciate the video. Thank you for supporting me in my day off yesterday when I kind of went to my little nature retreat. It was very much needed to kind of relieve myself in terms of my mind and my thoughts and stress and all that good stuff. So I kind of felt good to kind of disconnect and come back to reality, if you will. But until then, thanks for watching. If you did enjoy the video, do give this video a like. And if you want to see more content like this, more 49 game videos, and more Star Wars Outlaws, feel free to subscribe. So thanks for watching. Appreciate all the support, and I'll see you guys for the next video when we activate this vault door and see where all the money is at. So until then, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys around. Peace out, guys. Thanks for watching.